This is one of my favorite tools to add into my pieces. I love adding the second finger into my chord. So instead of playing a chord like 1, 3, 5, you can play it 1, 2, 3, 5. So that is a C chord with that second finger added in. Okay, we could do that same thing when we go to the F position, play 1, 2, 3, 5, G position, 1, 2, 3, 5. So just practice that over and over, getting your hand into that position. C, F, G. Okay, let me also mention that when you add in a tool, it doesn't work with every single chord. And this is a prime example. That's why I chose this song, I Am Not Alone by Kari Jobe, is because it has 2 minor chords, one which we're gonna learn today. But minor chords tend to just sound the most beautiful in their original form, not adding anything to it, in my opinion. So on the A minor and the D minor today, I would not typically add in that second finger all the time because it just gets a little bit too muddled. Okay, so let's just look at A minor there and let's just see what that sounds like. And if you like that sound, it's no big deal. That's what's fun about this accompaniment style, is you can figure out what sounds good to you or how you want to make that sound in your piece, how you want to make that song sound. Like we talked about in the way beginning, that you can start assembling a song a certain way, strip it down, add something in, take something out, and all of a sudden, every single time you play a song, it sounds so incredibly different, which is so fun, because then you could just play this song over and over and over and layer in so many fun tools, and it sounds like a different song altogether. Okay, so let's learn our new chord. So we have already learned A minor. Now we're going to look for B, C, D, and we're going to play a D minor. D minor is just thumb on D, play D, F, A. Okay? So in this song, we're going to learn, or we're going to have the A minor, going to have an F, going to have a D minor, and then you're going to have just a G. So you're probably wondering, well, why don't I see a C very often? Well, sometimes in the key of C, the C is not the most prominent chord, but you will see it in this song towards the end of each verse and then a little bit in the chorus, but it's not the prominent chord, which is fun because this song is written with more of the minor chords, and I just love the feel of the overall song. Okay, so let's play that second finger into all of the chords as we just walk through the verse together. When I walk through deep waters, and then we're going to go up to the D minor, so you can go up here or you can go down to the D minor, it doesn't matter. I know that you will be with me when I'm standing in the fire. I know we'll not be overcome. All right, so this next time I'm gonna just strip out that second finger with my minor chords and just see how the difference is, just so you can see that there's freedom. Try it out, try it, and see what sounds of it. When I walk through deep waters, I know that you will be with me when I'm standing in the fire. I will not be overcome. Okay, so you could see that it sounds a little bit more muddier if you add it into the minor chords than if you don't, but that's what's fun. So try it out. Okay, so let's go to the chorus. And I am not alone, and I am not alone, and you will go before me, and you will never leave me, and I am not alone. So you're just repeating it over and over and over. So add that second finger in there, see how you like it, and I'll teach you the song top to bottom so that you can follow along. I also want to talk a little bit about adding in some of these tools that you're going to learn in this course to be able to start separating your verses from your choruses, from your bridges in your song, because you're going to notice there's you can kind of build your song and then with different tools. If you maybe in the verse 1 here, maybe you just added a simple 1-to-2 ratio and nothing else to it. You didn't add that second finger in that we're learning today, or you could could just start to be able to separate them into different sounds. So one, you might start the verse out really slow and then build into the chorus and then back off a little bit with your intensity of how you're bringing in some tools to the verse, and then so on. Maybe the bridge is where you build it up a little bit bigger. Also, the way that you play chording just frees you up to be able to try those different tools at any given time. And then as you advance in your playing and you start playing with other people, maybe you have a spouse that loves to play guitar, or your kids love to sing or whatever, you could start just really jamming out and having a lot of fun. So I really hope you experience that freedom like I really want to see in your own personal playing.